welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back. Thank you for your support. So let's get started. Let me drop my disclaimer first and let everybody know that while I am a holistic health practitioner and will often speak upon health and wellness, mental health, physical health, health and well-being, health. Just know that it's the energy that I am picking up on. I am not a licensed medical professional. I do not diagnose. I do not prescribe. I do not cure. And I do not treat patients. So if you resonate with my message in a negative way or feel triggered, please reach out to your licensed medical professionals. Same for any messages that come through me that discuss crime and violence. I am not a licensed legal person of any sort. If you feel triggered by any of my messages or resonate in a negative way, please reach out to your legal people or your local PD. Alright, let's get it. So I'm going to be ringing my singing bowl now. Cleanse the energy, raise the vibration so that we can get good, clear, accurate messages for our highest good. Here we go. Had to do that last one for good measure. Alright, what are we starting with today? Alright, so we're going to use the Street Poets Melanin Kipper. See what's going on. Who's in our energy? What's the tea? What's popping? What's good? Alright. First card out is Win Money. Whoop, 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 whoop. So someone's about to win some money. Could be in a lawsuit, settlement. I need to tell you what's going on. Could be a gift. Could be luck, like lottery. Could be a return on investment. It's card number 11. 11 is about that justice. It is your justice to win this money, to receive this money. Let's see what else is going on. Good lady. So the good lady is an older female. She could be, mother figure. Well educated. She could be an advisor. She could be like an elder in the community or an elder in the church. It's card number 6. 6 is about harmony. So maybe a older lady about to win some money. We'll see. Hope. So we have hope. In the reverse, someone could have lost hope that this elder lady, this good lady, would win money or get a settlement. They were hoping not, that she would not get it. Card number 36. Someone could be 36. Someone could be 63. Someone could be born in 1963. 36 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending, but it's also about attainment and wish fulfillment. Someone did not want this older lady to get this money. That's rude. Letter. So this lady, this older lady, good lady, this good lady could be receiving a letter about this money, about this settlement, about an inheritance, about a return on investment. Communication. This letter can come in the form of text, email, voicemail, snail mail. Someone was hoping, did not have hope. Maybe this older lady didn't have hope that she would receive this money or this letter about this money. But it's coming. Marriage. So either marriage is coming, could be a letter about marriage. Maybe this good lady didn't want you collective to win this money. And then there's a letter coming. Maybe it's a couple. Maybe it's a letter about this couple. Card number 3 on the marriage card. 3 is about mastery. It's about growth. It's also about groups. Maybe a group of people didn't want these two to be married, or maybe a group of people in this married couple didn't want this good lady to receive this money or this letter that she's about to receive. Someone wasn't hopeful. Let's get some more information about this. Let's see what else is going on. So I added, if you haven't noticed, I added some new things to my little space here. Make it all cozy, and so if you see things start to fall down, we'll keep going. But I like it. It's nice and cozy. Gives more to look at while you're listening to me ramble on. While you listen to me, give you the message. The waiting game. Oh, snap now. So the waiting game is about divine timing. No one likes to wait on divine timing because they never know when that's going to happen. So it could be well, if not could be, it is. This money will be received in divine timing, as is this letter that's on its way to this good lady about what she is about to receive. It's card number 2. Card number 2 is about balance. Number 2 is about balance. 2 is also about unions, partnerships. Could be that a partnership or a partner is waiting on. Alright, so I'm going to tell you what I heard, because I was there when I heard it. There could be an ex-partner waiting for this good lady to receive this money. That's what I heard. But it is the waiting game. And the waiting game is about divine timing. It's about when the pieces fall into place. That's when things will happen. Accelerated motion. It's in the reverse. So at this time, nothing's moving. Or if it's moving, it's moving in a slow pace. As I said, divine timing is about when the time is right. When the divine sees everything is in place for things to happen. It's card number 8. Number 8 is about manifestations. There's still something, I want to say gestating. There's still something happening behind the scenes, which is why this has not accelerated as of yet. But it will manifest. 8 is about manifestation and things coming to fruition. Doesn't mean that it will not manifest. Doesn't mean it will not happen. What it means is in divine timing. It's the waiting game. Prosperity begins. Come on now. Prosperity begins. If you are waiting on something, if you're waiting on money, waiting on this letter, let you know about money, just know that it's going to come. Number 1 on this card, new beginnings. I don't know if you can see that. Number 1, new beginnings. Prosperity begins. It's coming. And it may, what's the word? It may be hard to hear, soon. In the spirit world, they don't recognize words like soon and tomorrow and next week and next month and next year. Time is a man-made construct, so, soon to spirit could be 10 years from now. We hope that it's not 10 years from now. I'm back. But, you just have to keep doing you, keep holding on, keep giving thanks and showing gratitude for what you have. Keep asking for blessings. Keep your heart chakra open. It's coming. It's coming. Positive movement forward. So there's a difference between accelerated movement forward and positive movement forward. You're still moving forward in a positive manner. It's just not as fast as you would like. It's card number 8. You got 8 out here. 8 is about manifestation. Fruits of your labor. You're moving forward in a positive direction. You are on your path. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel. You will see that end of the tunnel. Look at this person. Sailing off to calmer waters, the sunset. He's not rushing. He's moving forward in a positive manner. He, she, they, them. Whatever pronoun you're using, you're moving forward in a positive manner. And I wasn't saying that with malice or sarcasm. It's just trying to respect everyone's wishes. Transformation. So something is transforming. It's card number 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. That will transform. That is going to transform. But you are transforming. You're not the same person you were yesterday. Not the same person you were last week, last month, or last year. You are transforming. What else? Jeweled web. Connectivity. We're all connected, which is why the waiting game is about divine timing, because there are other variables in play for things to happen the way they need to happen, because we're all connected. So it could be, and this is just a for example. I don't know everyone's situation because this is a general reading. But say, for example, you help someone out, maybe at your job, maybe no, I'm not even going to give that example. I recently saw a article, or let's say an article, where a police officer walked into a coffee shop, or a coffee shop, whatever, and he played the lottery, and he told the barista who helped him, who was nice to him, who did her job, customer service, great customer service. And the police officer said, if I win the lottery, I'll come back and give you some. Guess what? He won the lottery, and he came back, and he gave her some. That helps her. If I recall correctly, she was a college student, so that could have paid off her tuition. Therein lies, she's able to that stress off of her, of how her and her parents are going to pay for college, or continue to pay for college and books. Maybe college was already paid for, and that was a down payment on a house for when she graduates. You never know how those dominoes stack, and once you flick one and they all go, who gets hit and what and where, when, and why. Jewel web, connectivity. We're all connected. So my little story right there in a roundabout way, was just saying that whatever's going on in the background, you're connected to it in some kind of way, some form or fashion. Card number 32. Someone could be 32. Someone could be 23. 32 reduces to 5. 5 is about change. Something's going to change for you. Vanishing mirror. Ego sublimation. Vanishing mirror is about the ego, the id, and the sub-ego. Card number 58. Someone could be 58. Someone could be born in 1985. Someone could be born May 8th, August 5th, March 2nd, or February 3rd. 58 reduces to 13. 13 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Vanishing mirror talks about looking in the mirror. Do you like what you see? Ego sublimation. Is your ego in the way? Ego, not eagle. Ego. You're being asked to not let your ego get in the way of things, of your forward movement. You're in a positive light at the moment. Someone's ego got involved that changed things. All right. Okay. So here we go. Someone's ego got involved that changed things. And that worked out in your favor, collective. See how connectivity? Wow. That just came to me. Wood wives adaptability. Adaptability. I don't know why I said adaptability, but adaptability. It's card number 64. Someone could be 64. Someone could be born in 1964. Someone could be 46. Someone could be born June 4th or April 6th. 64 reduces to 10. 10 is about cycles ending. Complete end of a cycle. Like it's done. It's not ending. It has ended. Adaptability is talking about being adaptable to the changes that are occurring. If this is indeed, I think I've said this in one of my readings before. Don't forget to check those out. I got like over 300 readings now. I've said this before. If this is indeed an inheritance, a winning of large sums of money, you're going to have to adapt to a new life. You may be in a whole new tax bracket. You may need to move. You may have people coming out of the woodworks, woodwives, talking about your long lost cousin, auntie, nephew, uncle. Can we have some money? People who probably have never spoken to you a day in their life, in their lives. People coming to you asking you to pay hospital bills, car repairs, medication that costs thousands of dollars. You're going to have to adapt to the new changes in your life. You're going to have to get your ego in check. In the hand, the universe is your partner. So there's something that the universe is not in one with. They do not support. They do not back. Let's see what that is. Card number 31. Someone could be 31. Someone could be born March 1st or January 3rd. 31 reduces to 4. 4 is about structure and stability. Could be that the universe is not one with how your stability is currently, and is going to change that. Could be that the universe is not one with how you're living, your structure. And it's going to change that. So let's see what else the universe is not in partnership with. It also could be that if you have not been tapping into Spirit, Holy Spirit, Allah, Vishnu, Jehovah, whoever you tap into, they're asking you to tap in now because you need to partner up with them so that you know how to navigate and adapt to your new changes. It's always many meanings, always many meanings. Deep dive is in the reverse. Diving into a task. Deep dive is this very dark blue energy, water energy. Obviously, with the deep dive. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There's something that you need to look into deeply. Let's see what that is. Card number 10. 10 is about complete endings. It's in the reverse though, which lets me know it has not completely ended yet. You may need to look into something. Like take a deeper look into something before this cycle closes. Only you know what that is. It may be that you need to look into something deeply before the cycle closes so that you can get the partnership, the support of the universe. Let's keep going. Falling angel. Oh my goodness. Spiritual narcolepsy. That's in the reverse. I need to look that one up. I've never seen that one before. It says, do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their interest in mind. Okay, I know it's in reverse, but I just said that. I said there's some people gonna come out of the woodworks, woodwives, long lost cousin, uncle, nephew, sister, mother, people you haven't talked to in years, people that you are not connected with, you haven't seen them, you barely know their name. You're going to have some people, this is going to change your life. You're going to have to dig deep. You need to connect with Spirit. You need to, if you are not already, which the energy I'm getting is not for all, but some of you are going to need to learn how to navigate this new change in your life. Some of you who have such a big heart, so compassionate, you want to help everyone, you want to help the world, you want to give to everyone, you want to see everybody happy. You can't do that. You're going to need to learn how to tap in and ask for the spirit of discernment and know who to give to, how much to give, even if it's just your time. Some people come in your life just to waste your time. And then before you know it, 10 years later. It says you need to be careful. Wow. It's card number 19. Someone could be born January 9th or September 1st. That's Virgo energy. I believe Capricorn energy. 19 reduces to 10. Again, it's in the reverse. So 10 is about the cycle has not completely ended or closed yet, but they're asking you to do these things now, before the cycle closes, before your life changes and you're out here looking crazy and not knowing. If this is a very large sum of money that you've never had before, you may need an accountant, you may need attorneys, you may need estate people. You need to be prepared. Once this cycle ends and these things hit for you, you need to, like, boom, hey, I need an accountant. You need to have discernment as to know if this person is the best accountant for you, who's not going to run off and take your money and go to Mexico. Winter's dream, gestation period. Gestation period is about resting. It's not time to do that. It's not time to rest. Winter's dream, this could be happening in winter. What's the opposite of winter? Spring? It says winter's dream is a summons to go within. I've been saying that. It's not time to hibernate. This is not hibernation. Do not fall asleep. Awaken, awaken. That's what it says. Awaken twice. Allow the clarity and transparency that comes with winter's dream to permeate your heart and your soul. Time for action. It's in the reverse. So it's saying time for action is later. So what I'm getting is that you need to get on this now. If you already know that you are expecting money, you may not know how much. You may want to contact these people and see if they're available. You may want to line some people up and then ask Spirit, which one of these is the best one for me? There's can't remember, I believe it is Kenan Thompson. He's on SNL, or he did SNL for a while. I believe he was on all of that, or maybe he was one of them Disney kids. He did an interview I saw not too long ago where he said his accountant went off with all his money. I think this was years ago when he was still a kid, I believe. Because I think the person interviewing him asked him, did he spend his Disney money or whatever? And he said his accountant ran off with his money. So you got to pray for people. You got to manifest those people that are loyal, trustworthy, honest. So those are the actions, some of the action steps that you could be taking now. You know, getting a lawyer. Do you need an estate lawyer? Do you need a civil lawyer? Maybe you got to fight somebody. Maybe you got to fight some family members. So looking into these things, or, you know, maybe it's when the letter comes in or when you receive information, then you hit the ground running and get on the horn and start calling all these people. But again, it's also keeping your ego in check and not acting like you know everything, because then you can lose everything. All right, let's move on. How are we doing for time? Oh yeah, we gotta hurry. So the crossing, initiation. Somebody didn't get initiated. Whether it's spiritual, physical, whatever that is. That's the second time that I've seen initiation in a reading, and it was in the reverse. It's card number 54. Someone could be 54. Someone could be 45. Someone could be born 1954. Maybe someone's born 1945. At any rate, 54 reduces to 9. 9 is about cycles ending. Cycle hasn't ended yet. This person did not and will not get initiated before this cycle ends. That's what I'm getting. Now, what does that have to do with the rest of this here? Eye of the needle, intentionality. Intentionality. Someone's intentions, either towards you or towards your situation, was not good. They set the intention, though. They had their eye on the prize. It's card number 17. Someone could be born in 1971. 17 reduces to 8. 8 is about manifestation. Someone tried to manifest something. They set the intention to manifest something that had to do with initiation or whatever they tried to manifest, because manifest is in the upright. Whatever they received, it was either not enough or not what they expected in order for them to get initiated. But at any rate, intentionality is asking you to set the intentions. How can you manifest your desire if you do not set the intent to manifest? I think that was in my my earlier video. I recall saying those same words. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. The divine matrix is in reverse. It's a lot of green energy. It says the intricate complexity of life. It says, all right. It says the galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. It's in the reverse. I just said someone set the intention, and whatever their intentions was, they did not receive before the cycle closed to receive this initiation. Whether it was physical or spiritual, they did not get the desires. Their desires and needs were not heard. It's in the reverse. It's card number 24. 24 reduces to 6. 6 is about harmony. It's about balance. It's in the reverse. Someone came up against you. Collective. Someone came up against you. They wanted what you have or what you're about to have. And they set the intent in receiving it. The universe was not one with that. So the universe is your partner. It's in God's hands. What did God do? Boop. Nah, we're not having that. God said, I'm not being a part of that. You set the intent to do harm, to steal, and whatever else it was that was done or said. And the universe said, I'm not a part of that. I'm not going to be a partner to that. Let's get this angel message. Oh, you know what? I want to see what's going on. I keep saying I'm going to find out what this little deck is called that I got from eBay. It's a cute little deck. I wish she had more cards to add to it. The Mystic. The Mystic talks about intuition, mystery, spiritual journey. What else? Let's get one or two more cards, and then I'll do the angel message and close out. The Alchemist. The Alchemist is in reverse. The Alchemist talks about miscalculation, wrong ingredients, failed experiment. What did I say? They set the intention to do harm, to lie, to steal, to cheat, to do whatever. Before this cycle closed, they miscalculated. If this was a spiritual journey for them as well, which everything is, they missed the mark. It says failed experiment, wrong ingredients. Wrong ingredients. They didn't have the right intentions in the first place. And their dreams and desires were denied. Come on, bug. Shoot, bug. The Maiden. New beginnings and joy. That is what is in store for you, collective. Let's get this angel message. 037. Angel number 037 says, independent. Says, try it yourself. There is something in your life that you could do on your own. You are being given confidence from your angels. Use it. Think of where you may have become unnecessarily dependent on others for help and start trying it on your own. So the angels are asking you to be independent. You have all the tools that you need. If you check my earlier reading, it talks about being resourceful. All the resources are there for you. Tap in and ask for assistance. Tapping in and asking for assistance is different than asking your neighbor, asking your parents, asking your siblings. It's different. It's asking spirit, where do I need to go? They want you to ask them all day, every day. There's so many helpers and guides and ancestors and guardians and angels and the whole team. You have a whole team. They're all around you, waiting for you to ask them for assistance. Say, hey, where do I go? Just help me. Where do I go? What do I do? Wait for the answer. I don't mean sit there. Okay, you asked at 3:05 and expect an answer at 3:06. Ask and then be open to receiving that answer. However that answer comes in. It could be a sign on a billboard, on a moving truck. Could be through a radio, through a song on the radio. Just be open to receiving that answer. So this is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you on the next video.